Hello children. In the last video we have started the lesson number 3, government in the states of the legislative assembly and service. So today I am going to explain you about the qualifications required to become an MLA. MLA means member of legislative assembly. तो for member of legislative assembly बनने के लिए क्या qualifications की ज़रूरत होती है? What qualifications are needed? The first one is must be Indian citizen. It's obvious that a person who lives in India is only eligible to fight for the elections. और अगर हम इंडिया में रह रहे हैं तो ऑब्वियस कि हम इंडिया में रह रहे हैं, हम इंडियन सिटीजन हैं, तभी हम इलेक्शंस के लिए अपने आप को नॉमिनेट करवा सकते हैं. इवन उसी को नॉमिनेशन के लिए सिलेक्ट किया जाता है जो कि इंडिया में रह रहा है. इफ द पर्सन who lives in India but not basically belongs to India is not allowed for the election or is not allowed for the ticket of any type of elections, for example MLC, MLA or MP. The next one is 25 years of age or above. Means what? That a person who wants to be an MLA, his age should be minimum 25 years. एज जो है शुड बी मिनिमम 25 ईयर्स. 25 ईयर्स होनी चाहिए कम से कम, या फिर 25 ईयर्स से अबव होनी चाहिए. 25 ईयर्स से कम एज वाला पर्सन जो है इज नॉट एलिजिबल फॉर MLA. नेक्स्ट इज मस्ट बी इन द वोटर्स लिस्ट. हिज नेम शुड बी इन द वोटर्स लिस्ट. उसका नेम जो है वोटर लिस्ट में होना चाहिए. मीन्स अब वोटर लिस्ट में होगा, इट्स ऑब्वियस कि 25 years का है तो he or she is eligible to give the vote, and if he or she is eligible to give the vote, so it's obvious that his or her name is in the voters list. Next is must not hold any office of profit under the government of India or state government. Children, this point is very important. Look it very carefully again. Must not hold any office of profit under the government of India or state government. Means what? A person who wants to become an MLA must not get any type of profit from state government or the यूनियन गवर्नमेंट. यहाँ प्रॉफिट से मीन्स ये नहीं है कि उसको गवर्नमेंट से किसी तरह का प्रॉफिट लेना है या उसको गवर्नमेंट को किसी तरीके की प्रॉफिट की एक्सपेक्टेशन करनी है गवर्नमेंट से. नो, हियर द वर्ड प्रॉफिट मीन्स दैट अ पर्सन who wants to become an MLA should not be a government employee, whether in central sector or in स्टेट सेक्टर. वो पर्सन किसी भी तरह से गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉय नहीं होना चाहिए, मतलब गवर्नमेंट जॉब में नहीं होना चाहिए. ओनली इन दैट केस ही कैन अप्लाई फॉर MLA. The next is mentally sound and should not be bankrupt. Mentally sound means mentally calm. His behavior should be polite and he thinks or his work, whatever work he will decide to do, that should be for the welfare of the people, and his mental labor should be calm. Sound means calm. यहाँ sound का मतलब आवाज से नहीं है, calm से है, ठीक है. And should not be bankrupt. Bankrupt means children, bankrupt का actually meaning होता है दिवालिया. जब कोई भी person बैंक से किसी तरीके का लोन लेता है या कुछ भी करता है, and in case a person is not able to pay the loan back to the bank, in that case bank declares the person bankrupt. उसको दिवालिया घोषित कर दिया जाता है. एंड दिवालिया मीन्स यहाँ पे bankrupt का मीन्स ये हो गया कि अगर किसी पर्सन को bankrupt डिक्लेयर किया, इट मीन्स उस पर एक नेगेटिव चार्ज लग गया, और ऐसा पर्सन जिस पे कोई भी नेगेटिव चार्ज लगा होगा, ही इज नॉट अलाउड फॉर द पोस्ट ऑफ MLA. Now next is no criminal cases against him. No criminal cases means यहाँ पे क्रिमिनल केसेस से मतलब सिर्फ इतना ही नहीं आता है कि उसने कोई मर्डर किया हो या उसने कोई किल किया हो. इस तरह का पर्सन MLA के लिए अप्लाई नहीं कर सकता. नो, नॉट ओनली a person who really wants to apply for the MLA, or person who really wants to become an MLA, he or she does not have any नेगेटिव चार्ज ऑन हिमसेल्फ और हरसेल्फ। उनके उसके ऊपर ना तो पुलिस स्टेशंस में उनके लिए कोई एफआईआर होनी चाहिए, किसी भी तरीके का कोई भी नेगेटिव रिकॉर्ड, नेगेटिव चार्ज या क्रिमिनल केस उनके अगेंस्ट नहीं होना चाहिए। ये सारी जो क्वालिफिकेशंस है, ये सारी रिक्वायरमेंट्स आर वेरी नेसेसरी टू बिकम अ MLA, member of Legislative Assembly. Children, the members of Legislative Assembly elect the presiding officers. Presiding officers means Speaker and Deputy Speaker. Both these persons are known as presiding officers. Presiding means an official in charge or chairman. ठीक है, तो इनकी ड्यूटी क्या होती है? इनकी ड्यूटी होती है they conduct the meetings and the all proceedings. They allowed the persons to ask questions in the meeting or to conversate or to interact. This is their main aim. He maintains order in the house also. He is the whole and sole in charge of the Vidhan Sabha, of the Legislative Assembly, and this work has been done by the Speaker. And in case if the Speaker is not available there, in case of Speaker's absence, who do this work? Deputy Speaker do this work. So these are the functions of presiding officers. Till yet we were talking about the Legislative Assembly, but now we will talk about the Legislative Council, Vidhan Parishad. ठीक है, Legislative Assembly is Vidhan Sabha and Legislative Council is Vidhan Parishad. As Vidhan Sabha is known as the lower house of the state legislature, just opposite Vidhan Parishad is known as the upper house of the state legislature. Children, it is not in existence in every state. Vidhan Sabha has existed in every state, but Legislative Council means Vidhan Parishad is not existed in every state. In only very few states have two houses, that is bicameral legislature. Now, look at the size of Legislative Council. In the previous video, we have discussed about the size of Legislative Assembly. Here we will discuss about the size of the Legislative Council. It cannot be more than 1/3 the membership of the Legislative Assembly. Children, in Legislative Assembly, 500 members. Legislative Assembly is not more than 500 members and not less than 60 members. But in Legislative Council, it was not more than 1/3 of the membership of the Legislative Assembly. मतलब 1/3 there in Legislative Assembly there were not more than 500. So here it should be not more than 1/3 of the membership of the Legislative Assembly. There in Legislative Assembly, the minimum number of members was 60, and here the minimum number of members is 40. Means, but its size cannot be less than 40 members. Now look both the terms again. Legislative Council, Vidhan Parishad. It is the upper house of the state legislature. Vidhan Sabha was known as the lower house of the state legislature, and Vidhan Parishad is known as the upper house of the state legislature. It is not in existence in every state. Now, size of Legislative Council, it cannot be more than 1/3 the membership of the Legislative Assembly. In Vidhan Sabha, it was not more than 500 and not less than 60. Here, not more than 1/3 of the membership of the Legislative Assembly, and its size cannot be less than 40 members. ठीक है? So here, today's class is over. Now I am concluding this video with these two topics. In next video, we will discuss about the qualification of MLC. In Vidhan Sabha, we elect the MLA. In Vidhan Parishad or in Legislative Council, we elect MLC, Member of Legislative council. In next video, in next class, we will discuss about the qualifications of the MLC, member of legislative councils. Tab tak, whatever I have taught you today, open your book, read out the whole matter. जो भी अभी तक हमने 2 वीडियोस में इस चीज को पढ़ा है, मैंने आपको समझाया है. वॉच द वीडियो, लिसन द मैटर what I explained to you, then read your book, and अगर आपने 2 or 3 times ऐसा किया, then the whole matter will be clear to you. It will be understandable to you. Even then, if there is any doubt, you can call me. I'm always there for you. We will meet soon in next video with the qualification of MLC. Till then, goodbye.